Hi everyone and welcome to Commander Class episode 84. In this video we are going to be going over the keyword First Strike. This is the third episode when it comes to keywords and we've got a lot to go through when it comes to keywords in general, but we're going to be putting it in bite-sized options so you don't have to worry about a lot of information. But if you've watched any of my videos the last recent months, you know this is the part where a handsome devil comes on screen and we talk about the sponsor. The sponsor of this video is me. I have started an Etsy page where I'm going to try and be selling clothes that I've designed, thought would be funny, thought would be cool, thought would be amazing on people's bodies. So I literally spent maybe a month or two looking at different resources and stuff to come up with the nicest clothes I could possibly find, with the coolest designs that I have done myself, with stuff like playmats, hoodies, t-shirts. I'm going to try and do phone cases. They're harder than I thought, but I do think that it is a really good thing to actually put into. So if you would like to help me out or help the channel out, please go onto my Etsy, it will be linked down below, and you'll be able to find very nice clothing and also be supporting the channel, so links down below. And also if there's any other designs, I will be putting on any of my social media, so please follow me there as well. So for the rest of this class, it's going to be a very small class because there's not really much to talk about when it comes to keywords. However, I'm going to try my best to literally throw in pretty much what it exactly means, give a few little hints and tips there and then. So the definition of First Strike is: creatures with First Strike deal damage before the other creature in combat. Therefore, if a creature with First Strike deals significant damage to kill the opposite creature without his ability, it will not suffer any combat damage from the creature in return. Realistically, best way to put it is if you are a 10-10 fighting a 5-5, if it has First Strike, it smacks that thing first and you are still at 10 health, toughness, whatever you want to call it. This is a really good ability for pretty much anything you want to fight, to have that additional kind of combat, to be able to keep alive. A good thing is with Death Touch, it's also First Strike is also Death Touch, because even if you do that little bit of one damage, it will die before it's able to retaliate. When it comes to the keyword First Strike, there's not many cards that give it, but there's not many variations that give it, but the majority of the time it's just on the card. Creatures will just have First Strike just written on the card. Majority of the cards that give First Strike are usually enchantments, so it's enchantments or enchantment creatures that you're able to attach onto your thing, or enchantments that sit there and go, everything has First Strike. There is a handful or quite a large amount of artifacts that also do it, but it's usually artifact equipment that you're able to attach onto your creature to give it First Strike. There is one Planeswalker, just one, that gives First Strike. So again, not really much, but because it gives First Strike, I thought I would put it on. And then a small amount, a handful amount of instances. This is more that when you're going to fight, when they declare their blockers, you can give something First Strike straight away to help you out, to give you that additional help if you don't want that creature to die. Now when it comes to commanders with a large amount of, when it comes to commanders, there is a really long list of commanders with First Strike, and I would usually read them out. However, I don't want half the video is me just reading out card names. So what I'm going to do is there is going to be a long list on screen, so you can pause, pick the cards you want if there's anything you're interested in. But yeah, unfortunately I do have a load of the cards, loads of the images, but there's so many with First Strike. I'm just going to link down below pretty much every creature that has First Strike, but I will show you a list of commanders just in case you play any or are interested, down in the comments below type of thing, and they'll be on screen now. So now you know what First Strike is officially. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm going to see it hasn't happened yet, but if there's a large amount of questions on topic that I haven't kind of delved deep enough in, I don't mind making a Commander Class 84.2 type of thing to go and answer your questions. So if you have any questions on First Strike, how it works and stuff, let me know in the comments down below. While you're there, remember to like and subscribe and comment and do all that YouTube-y stuff that we always ask for. Again, I usually see the videos where they're like, it really does help. Until I actually started doing this, I didn't actually realize how much it actually helps. But again, as usual, if you like this Commander class, I have last week's Commander class here, a playlist with all the Commander classes here, and a subscribe button here. And again, I'd love to see your beautiful faces in more of my videos, but I will see you in the next one.